You know that feeling, right? That little knot in your stomach when your partner seems quiet, a text goes unanswered for a bit too long, or they just seem distant. Suddenly, your brain kicks into overdrive. Are they mad at me? Did I say something wrong? Do they still even like me? Even when everything's objectively fine, those whispers of insecurity can turn small moments into big anxieties, leaving us feeling isolated and unsure. We've all been there, caught in the silent tornado of overthinking. But what if there was a simple way to calm those big fears with just a few small words? Today, we're diving into the art of reassurance and how it can transform your relationships, making you feel understood, secure, and deeply connected. Before we can offer reassurance, we need to understand the why. Each of us carries an invisible narrator in our minds, constantly telling stories, sometimes scary ones. When we feel insecure or uncertain in a relationship, this narrator can go wild, filling the silence with worst-case scenarios. It's not about a lack of trust. It's about a fundamental human need for safety and belonging. We're wired to detect threats, and emotional distance or ambiguity can feel like one. Think about it. A seemingly minor comment from your partner about needing space can quickly escalate in your mind to, "They're pulling away. They want to leave me." Understanding that these fears are often internal narratives, not external realities, is the first step. It validates why reassurance is so crucial, not as a fix for something broken, but as a maintenance tool for connection. Let's debunk a common myth. Asking for or needing reassurance isn't a sign of weakness or neediness. It's a fundamental aspect of human connection, especially in intimate relationships. Just like a plant needs water and sunlight, a relationship needs consistent, clear communication of love, appreciation, and commitment. We wouldn't tell a flower it's needy for water, would we? Similarly, our emotional needs are valid. Life is full of uncertainties, job stress, health concerns, daily anxieties, and our relationships should be a safe harbor, a place where we feel anchored. Reassurance isn't about constantly boosting someone's ego. It's about acknowledging their feelings, validating their presence, and confirming that they are loved and valued. No matter what external storms might be raging, it builds trust and strengthens bonds. Often, the most profound reassurance comes not from solving a problem, but from simply acknowledging someone's experience. Imagine your partner comes home stressed from work, venting about a difficult day. Your first instinct might be to jump in with solutions or tell them it'll be fine. While well-intentioned, what they often need first is to feel seen and heard. Try this instead. "Wow, that sounds incredibly frustrating. I can see how much that's weighing on you." Or if they're quietly struggling with a project, "I noticed you've been working really hard on that, and I appreciate your dedication." These simple phrases, "I see you," "I hear you," or "I understand," are incredibly powerful. They validate the person's emotions and efforts, creating an immediate sense of connection and easing their burden, without you having to fix anything. Generic reassurance often falls flat because it doesn't address the specific fear. If your partner is worried about their appearance, "You look great" might not fully land. But, "I love the way your eyes crinkle when you laugh. It's my favorite," is specific, personal, and deeply reassuring. If they're anxious about a big presentation, simply saying "You'll do fine" isn't as impactful as, "I remember how much you prepared for this. You've got all the facts and you're amazing at connecting with people." The key is to connect your reassurance directly to their specific worry, effort, or a quality you genuinely admire. This shows you're paying attention, that your words aren't just platitudes, and that you truly see and appreciate them for who they are and what they're going through. Specificity makes your words land with far greater impact. Why wait for a crisis or an explicit request for reassurance? Proactive reassurance is like consistently watering a plant before it wilts. It's about weaving small, consistent drops of love and affirmation into the fabric of your everyday life. This could be a spontaneous, "I was just thinking about how grateful I am to have you," text, "You're doing amazing" whispered while they're focused on a task, or simply holding their hand and saying, "I love you," just because. These small, unprompted gestures build a reservoir of security, So when life inevitably throws a curveball, your partner already feels grounded in your love and commitment. It shifts the dynamic from reactive problem-solving to proactive love-building, fostering an environment where fears are less likely to take root in the first place. Not everyone will explicitly ask for reassurance. Sometimes, the need is communicated through subtle cues. A partner becoming withdrawn, unusually quiet, a slight sigh, or even an uptick in nervous habits. Learning to read these unspoken scripts is a powerful form of empathy. It requires you to tune into your partner's nonverbal language and emotional state. If you notice a shift, instead of asking what's wrong, which can put them on the defensive, try "You seem a little quiet today. Is everything okay? I'm here if you want to talk," or even if you just want to sit together. This opens the door without pressure, signaling that you're paying attention and you care. Often, the act of simply noticing and offering your presence is reassurance enough. While giving reassurance is vital, it's equally important to know how to voice your own needs for it. This isn't about demanding it, but about healthy self-advocacy. Start by acknowledging your feelings. "I'm feeling a bit insecure about X today." Then, express what would help. "It would really mean a lot to me if you could just tell me you're proud of me." Or, "I'd love a quick hug and to just know we're okay." This takes courage, but it empowers both you and your partner. It teaches them how to best support you and creates a feedback loop for reassurance. Remember, a healthy relationship is a two-way street where both partners feel safe enough to articulate their emotional needs and are willing to meet them for each other. The art of reassurance isn't about grand gestures. It's about the profound power of small, consistent words. It's about transforming silent anxieties into spoken certainties, building bridges of understanding, and creating a relationship where both partners feel deeply seen, valued, and secure. Start practicing today. Tune into the unspoken, offer specific praise, and don't be afraid to voice your own needs. These small words truly do calm big fears, fostering a connection that is not just strong, but truly unbreakable. Go out there and spread a little more certainty in a world that often feels so uncertain. Your relationships will thank you for it.